A viewer from Wyndham wants us to go back to gas taxes, and this viewer is concerned about whether or not the tax is collected on a per gallon basis or on a price basis. I think he's referring to the wholesale proposal that the governor's made. A lot of concern about that because, of course, like the value-added tax that you see in continental Europe, that cost is hidden to the viewer, hidden to the user in a way in which the price at the pump is not. Now, do you get involved in making projections as to what those various taxes might raise, and any observations about that process or those options?
Well, the Department of Transportation and the Department of Revenue work together to try to make those projections. But let me explain a little bit about the difference in the wholesale tax and the per gas tax. So right now, you go to the pump and you pay whatever it is, $2.90 or $3.10. But in that calculation is the federal tax and the state tax. The state tax is right about 28.5 cents now, I believe. So if you add, let's say you wanted to add 10 cents to the price a gallon, so if you add $3.10, it'd be $3.20. It'd be on that per gallon tax. And so the problem is when the price of gas goes down, you're just going to collect less money. The wholesale tax is designed to be applied at the wholesale level so that the overall price of gas goes up, the amount that's collected goes up. But it's still levied at the pump. So I think the governor's proposal is about a 6.5% wholesale tax, which translates into about a 10-cent per gallon tax. So that would still be added on at the end. So you'd still pay.
So you'd still see that when you see it, right?
You see it. It's just calculated in a different way. So it's really the wholesale gas tax is designed. If gas goes up, the cost of maintaining the roads go up as well. And so it's meant to sort of try to track the cost of maintaining the roads along with the price of gasoline. And so that's one of the differences. But I think. Because in 2008 we had the gas tax that was added, and that was the last time it was added. It's not adjusted for inflation, so that it barely keeps up with the cost of inflation and also with the cost of fixing the roads.
How many employees does MMB have?
Just a little under 300 employees.
And has that number been stable over the years?
Very stable, although remember a few years ago, the Department of Employee Relations, DEWR as it was called, was merged into the Department of Finance. And so when that occurred, I think it was 2008, 2007, 2008, so it's been fairly steady since then, about 300 employees.